Hey, good afternoon, Conklin kids. Well, that sounds good. I want to thank you all for coming in so nice and quietly. You did a great job. Thank you to our 5th grade leaders. I know you were at your 5th grade picnic today, so thanks for joining us. You did a really good job. We are so excited to have this groundbreaking celebration at Conklin School. We're going to have a new cafeteria and a resource room and a beautiful new kitchen. So this is really quite an event for us. We want to say a word of gratitude toward the board for choosing Conklin as one of the schools in that first phase of construction for the district, which is amazing, and also to district officials for understanding that Conklin is just a great place for kids, right? Great place for kids? Great place for kids. We also want to thank all our dignitaries that joined us this afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. We're so glad you're here at Conklin. And on that note, I would like to introduce the interim superintendent of Rockford Public Schools, Dr. Robert Willis. Dr. Willis?
Okay, stand down. Teachers and other staff, how many of you love to come to work every day? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Well, just look, think about this. If you love coming to school the way school is today, just wait until you see what we're going to do to your school tomorrow. Yeah. You see that big trailer out there? That's going to be the headquarters for all the people who are going to work on this building during the summer to make it one of the best schools in Rockford. Get up in the morning, you will really love to come to school. And when you go home at night, you won't be able to wait to come back the next morning. And that goes for teachers too. Because school should be a fun place, but it should also be a place where you learn. So the work that's going to go on in this school is going to help you learn. It's going to help you because a part of it is a cafeteria, which means that the food is going to be better. How many people love the food they eat? Here. That's not bad. You're going to really love the food that comes out of the new kitchen. So congratulations. Rockford is taking the first step forward in a plan to improve the schools that our children go to. And you're in the first group. You know what that means? You are special. How many people like being special? Raise your hand. Now I'm going to introduce someone who can tell you how special it's really going to get.
But I want to reinforce how special it is to be here today. And we are so excited to get started with the work. We have a number of important people that have helped make this process become a reality and be part of changing your school. And to give you the details, we're going to bring up Mr. Schmidt, who was one of the people that helped design this. So I'm going to bring forward Todd Schmidt, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the details of how this plan is going to look. And we cannot wait to get started. Mr. Schmidt.
All right. I want you guys just to sit there. Just close your eyes a second. And imagine right where you're sitting next year, instead of having lunch in the gymnasium with all the basketballs, volleyballs, all the storage, all the tables in there, you're in a beautiful new cafeteria. Windows with all the natural sunlight coming in. Fancy paintings on the wall. And you have great food that was prepared by your wonderful nutrition staff in there. Can you visualize that? Because right where you're sitting is where your new cafeteria is going to be. And you're going to have windows looking out at the whole area with nice light coming in. Hopefully it won't blow down. Now, it's not going to be ready when you get here first day of school, but you're going to see the building here. They're going to have the walls up, the roof on, and it's going to have kind of the shell of where it's at. We're going to finish up through the course of the year for you. And you'll have a beautiful resource room right here, so you can go in there with little breakout sessions with your teachers. It's going to be a wonderful thing. Also, we're going to do another thing out here too for you this year. We're going to redo the front entrance of this building. We're going to make it a more secure area so we don't let those strangers coming into the building, to make sure you got a safe learning environment. Now, that's pretty much all I have really to say. Dr. Willis and Dr. Jared really took most of it. Dr. Willis kind of took my little lunch thing, but that's okay. Everybody loves the food in the cafeterias, right? Yes? Okay.
Now wait a second.
Uh-oh.
He is in charge of the food program for our school system. We don't call it a food service, we call it a nutrition service, because it's healthy and it's good for you. So you can shake his hand when he leaves and say thank you for all the good, nutritious food you serve.
Oh, thank you. I guess now we're going to go with the groundbreaking.
We're actually going to take put it in, and we're going to throw the dirt on the kids. I don't want you to throw any dirt on this pretty young lady right there. More him.
Everybody ready? All right, dig it in there.